From Castle Rexworth and the Rexworth Estates, I bid you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and whenever you are. Actually, we're not here at Castle Rexworth, we're at the Rexworth Penthouse, away from Castle Rexworth and the Rexworth Estates. Anyways, hello everyone. My name is Rexworth, Lord Rexworth, and I welcome you to our Thursday night stream. You may have noticed, not on another channel, back on mine. As mentioned, go catch the VOD from Saturday to get an explanation as to that. But yeah, you may also be noticing something else on your screen. I've got a new chat widget. It looks like it's working just fine, just the way it's supposed to. So yeah, slowly upgrading the aesthetics on... Yep, it's working. Good work, Maiden. Welcome in. And Jedi, welcome in. Thank you for the quack redeem and for redeeming first. And also, Coatsart. Thank you for redeeming not first. Also, hello. Moving on up, yeah. Very special thanks to Verena, for Midas and Verena, and also especially to Lorelei Chow, who spotted these. I need a little bit of help with the, Oh my. Goodness gracious. Thank you for the 3,000 bitties. Thank you. Thank you, Maiden. That's so kind of you. And at some point, whenever Twitch decides to pull its head out of its arse, maybe I'll get that, maybe I'll get that payout. But anyway... yeah. Got a new chat widget. Lorelei Chow was kind enough to point this out on an Etsy shop for me. I took a look at it. I loved what I was seeing. I thought it fit fantastically with the with all the stream themes I have, especially with my primary stream theme of the Rexworth Library. And so I bought it. And you know, things happen, got a little busy, got a little lazy at times, and just did not get around to putting it together and getting up and running. So, finally was troubleshooting this over the weekend, with a little help from Midas Verena, and yeah. Got it up and running. It's having some odd issues where things were sort of inverted, like the latest message would appear on top instead of on the bottom. But, yeah, no, this appears to be working quite well. And I think this is just the right size, too. It's not too, doesn't take up too much real estate. So I like that. This is good. Anyways... That's what's new here. You'll see this across, being implemented slowly across all of my other stream themes that I've got going on. And, yeah, I've got a few elements that I still need to put together for another stream theme that's a bit more fall-oriented. So, with that one, I can tell you that it's going to be continuing with the theme of Castle Rexworth, but it's going to have a bit of a fall and autumn foliage appearance to it. So with the starting soon, be right back and stream ending screens, for example, you will see perhaps exterior shots of Castle Rexworth along with trees that are showing their autumn colors of the yellows and the oranges and the reds and whatnot. So that's what you can expect here probably within the next few weeks. Should be fairly easy for me to put together. Yeah, I might put that together this weekend and might give it a go next week. I don't know. Anyways, Luna Wolf, thank you for redeeming not first. Also, hello. Lazy, just like I honestly can't be bothered to change the custom going live command I made for you and my server. Oh. Well, yeah. laziness is just sort of a skill issue, really, when you think about it. We need to get this model upgraded so I can strip him. That's a fairly expensive proposition, my dear. This is a custom model, and it's going to require more custom work from Nullissard. So yeah, I still would like to get some more toggles for this one. Leave me in my dreams alone. Yeah, Jedi, leave her in her dreams alone. I'll be a sugar mama for that. Taking my first sick day since I started this job because I worked myself to the point I was almost in the hospital today. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna. I do hope you feel better soon. But do take care of yourself and don't work too hard. There is no company or paycheck in the world that is worth risking your life or your health for. Well, except maybe if, you know, you're a police officer or something. Or in a military. Anyways, how have you been, Rex? Been doing alright. Looking forward to tonight's stream. Oh, the crappiest part is my boss expects me to be back to work tomorrow. Yes, your boss can absolutely go fuck right off all the way. Wow. You end up in hospital and they're just like, yeah, you better be back at work tomorrow. No. Fuck them. Fuck the horse they rode in on and tell them to go fuck their mother. What a piece of shit. And if your boss is watching, I don't really care. Boss, you're a piece of shit. Be better to your people. Let Luna Wolf heal up in hospital first, then she'll get back to work. Your bottom line will survive. Double Luna Wolf inbound. Hello, Luna Wolf. Welcome in, welcome in. If I end up in the hospital, I'm going to sue them. As well you should. As well you should. Anything you get out of them will probably equate to nothing more than maybe half an hour's operating capital for them. I was going to send the rest of the biddies, but stuff got dark. Oh, well, that's alright, maiden. Tell them to go fuck their mother, so we're implying they're in Alabama. No, just something that I heard long time ago in a movie. Goodfellas. This was a young Michael Imperioli telling off Joe Pesci and telling him to go fuck his mother. And I just thought, you know, that's a rather cutting remark. I think I'll keep that one in the quiver when I just really want to say something rather biting and insulting to someone. Especially since I'm pregnant and shouldn't be doing half the work I've been doing just to make her happy. Yeah. Also girl bosses, am I right? Sounds like that one's girl bossing a bit too close to the sun for her own good. To which we say, careful, Icarus. If you stray too close to the sun, your wings would melt and you shall surely die. I worked a physical labor job at 8 months pregnant, so I don't know. Yeah, that's no place for an expectant mother. Anyways. Got those sugar mama capabilities. Good lord, 600 bits. Thank you, maiden. Thank you, thank you. So true, I'm 9 weeks along right now. Goodness. And a new badge. Yeah, got the star badge now. No, you had the star badge. You've got the Cheer 5K badge. You had the Cheer 1K badge, now you've got the 5K badge. Good show. Get the blue one, yeah. Get supported, nerd. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm the nerd. What? Anyway. I should probably put out the usual plugs before I forget. There's the links, everyone. LordRexworth.com. LordRexworth.com. That's the website. That's where you can find everything. You're the nerd. Yes, I am, and damn proud of it, too. There's the Twitter page, just in case you're not following me already. Please give me a follow on Twitter. I am trying to boost my follows there as well. Boyfriend's not too impressed with my boss and is about ready to find us a different job. You know what? I would let your boyfriend do exactly that, because your boss sounds like a piece of shit, and you don't need to be working for people like that. Life's too short to be putting up with that sort of bullshit from people, especially when you're pregnant. I mean, do you really want those stress hormones going into your baby? Because I think, isn't that the way that that stress hormones in general work? You know, all that stressy stuff, all those bad chemicals going into your baby. It can, yeah. You want happy chemicals going into your baby. You want the happy juices from your body to go into your baby. But she's still too early for it to do much. Still, never too early to get a good start. She's not in her second trimester yet. Nevertheless, never too early to start building good habits. So, yeah. No, don't. So we're saving up for a bus ticket to Tennessee for the better job offer. I hear there's some good jobs available in Tennessee. Let's see, what else do I need to plug? Oh, yes. I need to plug this. I need to get better at this. If you haven't already, do make sure you follow my new YouTube page, Lord Rexworth VT. Lord Rexworth VT, there's the link in the chat. And then we've got the Castle Rexworth Discord. There's the link there. Join if you are over the age of 18. My comms are open too. Custom voice messages available. Just buy me a coffee. Instead of doing a carnival, I'll be doing a dairy farm. You know, a dairy farm sounds much easier to handle instead of a carnival or some sort of traveling circus. There's something peaceful about, something that sounds so peaceful about a dairy farm. The only real noises you have to deal with are sounds of cows mooing. And then again, the cows are fairly easy to please. The cows don't talk back. Guy offered us triple pay, free housing, free food. Take it. You'd be insane not to. Take the offer. That's my recommendation for you. For that banging ASMR, yeah. Oh, I am going to be... I think I've decided I'm going to be doing some ASMR recordings this weekend, chat. On somewhat of a recommendation from Skullermance. I think we're going to make Saturday's stream a little bit of a work stream. So I'm going to not only try to hammer out another episode of the Lord Rexworth podcast, but I'm also going to work on a little bit of reading ASMR. And something I think will follow along quite well after Friday's collab stream. Spicy? No. Cozy. Comfy. We have until June to get there. Oh, that's plenty of time. You'll get there, Luna. Don't worry about it. Don't push yourself too hard, sir. I won't. Damn. Well, the spicy ASMR might get me kicked off platforms. I think for that, I may have to consider a spicy-friendly platform. Patreon. There's a thought. I don't know. Did I set up a Patreon? I think I may have. I can't remember. I do need to. Yeah, I figured, Patreon. Maybe Fansly. I don't know. I have taken a look at the interface and everything for Fansly, and it does appear to be very streamer-friendly. There are a few... There's at least one VTuber that I've watched on Fansly before. Which... there wasn't really much difference from what they were doing on Fansly versus what they were doing on Twitch. I think the only thing they had was new redeems that allowed people to take off the clothes of the model. Lots of VTubers do spicy content on Patreon. Yeah, hey Rex, found an artist and rigger for my first model. Just need the money. All I can say is good luck, Luna Wolf. You're gonna need it. And have patience, it will take time. You get there, though. Just make the announcement and don't be afraid to ask other people. Anyways, speaking of generosity and asking other people, there's my throne page. Ask people what? For money, Luna, for money. This is one of those times the throne page will come in handy, because you can do crowdfunding for your model. So if you haven't got a throne page set up yet, I would suggest that you do that. Sorry if I'm not chatting much currently. Coloring a Pegasus and a coloring book I have. Oh, that's perfectly fine, Luna. We always appreciate the lurkers and the chatters, no matter how active they may be. Don't worry, I'll entertain them enough for 10 people. Yes, you will, maiden. Alright, let me get... Sorry, what? Let's go properties. No. Controller, no. Workshop, no. Huh. Wonder. Okay, never mind. That's alright. I don't like asking, and I do have a throne, but I don't want to seem desperate. You're not going to seem desperate, Luna. You're going to be asking a genuine question of, can you please help me? People will understand. Models are expensive. But if you don't do any of those things, you will never get the money that you need to afford your model, and you're going to stay stuck in your current position. To which you must ask, is that really what you want? Streamers and... Yes, exactly, Maiden. Streamers' entire job is to get paid to talk and play games. You are literally saying you don't want to be a streamer if that is the case. So which is it, Luna? Ask yourself the question. How bad do you want it? How bad is your want to? If you're not willing to ask those questions of people and put yourself out there like that, then you never wanted it badly enough to begin with. But if you do want it badly enough, then you will do what it takes. It's really that simple. Let's see, full screen mode. You can hear the music now, can't you? It's okay. away from that. Oh, okay. So you're going to do it? Lily QTH, thank you so much for the follow. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Just about to go another way with the game. Going to be playing some Deus Ex tonight. Specifically, Deus Ex Revision. I don't sugarcoat nothing, so if that was harsh, sorry. No, I think that's just the right amount of swift kick in the trousers that Luna needs to get himself off the lunch bay there. I'm just going to chill here while I work on some things. Perfectly fine. We always appreciate the lurkers. Let's see, let's go to game capture here. Specific window, Deus Ex Revision. There we are. We're in business. Yeah, but not everyone is as emotionally able to handle a punch like we are, Rex. I don't know. Don't prepare yourself accordingly. Life's gonna give you a gut punch anyway. Might as well get ready sooner or later. Swap to a turtle coloring. Is there a place in your Discord that I could post it? So that way people can see. I think we got an art tab somewhere in the Discord. Yeah, we've got under the main lobby, we've got an art tab. So feel free to post over there. That's perfectly fine. I know what it's like to not have anything, so you see my fear. Don't let your fears hold you back, Luna. Remember, fear's a liar. And most of the time, our fears are overblown. I mean, ask yourself, Luna. What's the worst that could happen? What is the absolute worst that could happen? I'll tell you. People will say no. You can handle people saying no to you, can't you? Fairly certain you can. You're a big boy. I could tell you stories. Trust me, it's not that bad. Yeah. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Let's see. Where were we? Yeah, here we go. Hell's Kitchen, that's where we were. Not the Gordon Ramsay variety. I think, if I remember right, we had just snuck into the warehouse. It's dark in here. Oh, some rockets. Just tagged you in the channel. Ah, thank you, Luna. Very helpful. Anything secret back here? Bonus items, perhaps? Nope. Alright. Let's see. What was that code? Was it 3316? Easy does it. Let me know if the game audio is too loud, chat.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
NSF on the roof, eh? Alright, we'll soon fix that.
He's a cop.
Yeah. Charger and a medkit. Not looking too good on the head. That could do with some healing too. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's one of them. See him off in the distance. Damn it. Just went in the Discord, my new account, that way people know. Alright, that's fine. Fucking hell. Alright, let's do this again.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
What's up, lads? It's Suction Cup Man. Look at me go. Oi, oi. Welcome in, Brit. Good to see you. Where'd it go? What a miss. Rex talking about his head not looking good. Yeah, now my leg looks even worse. I mean, you got a pretty funky looking head. There we go. That's better. And some yap yap. Yeah, also doing some yap yap. Anyway, congratulations. First time Brit joins from a kitchen. Oh? From a kitchen? Pray tell, are we cooking? Toast is too raw. Burnt the water. Be right back. Appreciate the lurks. Before anything else happens, save the game. Females belong in the kitchen, so I guess you found your place. I'll have you know my PP is existing, thank you. Soundtrack for this game scratches my brain in just the right way. No. I believe the composers were Reeves Gabrels and Alexander Brandon.
30 credits says I get. Guy vanished.
Fuck's sake. By the way, important question. What's the opposite of ASMR? I need to put that as one of my tags. Annoying grating sounds? Something like that? Faye, appreciate the lurkies, by the way.
Never killed a cow before.
Wow, holy shit. Just blew me away. Okay. Like the sort of dude who sounds like Morgan Freeman, but they got a Ryan Reynolds script. What would that even sound like? Morgan Freeman talking about blowing someone up. we go. Revenge. I'm just trying to imagine what that would sound like. So, yeah, that's me. Probably wondering how I got myself in this position. Headshot. Hell yeah. Now to see if I can jump through this window. Hey, made it! Don't do that no more, may not survive. What, the Morgan Freeman impression? Morgan Freeman voice. I know what you're thinking. This is a superhero movie. But that red guy just turned that other guy into a fucking kebab. One cool thing I've bought with my colorings is I don't use store-bought marker. Don't use store-bought markers. Use markers I made myself. That's impressive. Yeah, you just made your voice deeper and monotone.
Who's there?
Shot of any of them. Okay, I know it's off topic, but should I do a turtle's eye as blue, orange, yellow, red? Yellow, that seems more natural. Why are those emojis Twitch emotes? Gotta make the green pop, exactly. Neon yellow or orange yellow? The orange yellow sounds a bit more natural. Biocell, medkit, good. Don't need those. The reason I don't like using store-bought markers is because the ones I make it look like the turtles are actually jumping off the page. Ah, okay. Or natural ink. Hello, what's this? Ammo! Oh, maxed out on the gas grenades. I only heard 8 of these. I usually don't have enough money to buy Copics, so I just make my own. Copics are good. Really good.
I'm Scottish.
Thank you for the redeemed Jedi.
I'm British, you muppet.
Thank you for redeemed Luna. Use the organic method as something else. Would be interested to know that myself. Grenades. Let's give this sword a go. There we are. God, I just remembered you saying Muppet started dying. Yes. Classic British insult. The organic method just boils natural elements down, then you pull the pigment out of the water. You make paints the same way as well. Yep, and for the colouring tip I use tree bark. Huh. Yeah, what I meant along with the conversation that was being had at the time. Yes, I know. Turn this light off and attracting too much attention to myself. Now, you call someone a muppet, they're basically being an idiot. You're calling them out on it. Save game.
I swear I heard this.
If that's the case, my... touching that. Swapping the PC. If my badge isn't there, I'll yell at Twitch for myself and for you, Rex. Alright.
I saw something. I got it.
Damn. Bulletproof glass. Come on. Come on.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now
Okay,
up to
it's
Paul.
there. Good.
Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
How the bloody hell did he get his hands on a plasma rifle? The way you say glass is very satisfying. Oh, yes. His voice pitch is very chef's kiss. Can you say, alright, Fettis? Thank you, I'll stop picking on you, my little Leo. Alright. Oh shit. God's sakes, leave me alone. Oh well. Oh, damn. Appreciate the lurk, Luna. Ah, security, finally. Be right back. Someone just knocked on the camper and I know everyone's at work. Oh, well, be careful. The alarms are very reminiscent of old black and white war movies. Yes, old-style klaxons. Oh. They ordered the pizza. Pizza pie. Irrationally delicious. That's a lot of pizzas, though. Be safe, Luna. Don't do anything stupid, yeah. Be careful. Oh, for God's sakes. Toilets still need to be cleaned. Ugh. Yes, we're back to the toilets. I get 2 skill points each time I flush one of these things. Oh no. Damn it. Attack dogs. They're wild and feral. They would have killed me.
The academy should have taught you better behavior. Manderly has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
We should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Manderly has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
So that's a yes.
I do not need assistance.
Yeah, sure you do, big guy.
The helicopter is waiting. Learn your lesson from Bao. A simple job they have been doing the work of bots. You will be bored if you stay here with me.
Last boarding call, Unatco HQ.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right?
Oh,
The one
yeah.
asking for beer.
That guy.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crosswind.
Let's go. Those due to maintenance come back later.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderly for a briefing.
It's a living.
Liberty Island is off limits.
Oh, why is that?
The island has been declared
Never
a
should have
crime scene. Will be the subject of a thorough investigation.
Well, yeah, you did have terrorists invade like that.
From now on, all travel to and from HQ will be by copter.
All right, fair
UNATCO
enough.
is going to make sure what happened tonight doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They're bringing in experts from Washington. Carry on, Agent. From now on, all travel to and from HQ will be by copter.
They had us picking up the bodies you left in the statue. What a chore.
I'm sorry.
They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently.
Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem.
A buddy of ours said you saved his ass in Hell's Kitchen. They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently. They've got some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners.
Sorry was working. It's all right, Maiden.
Subject is approaching. Mr. Dent,
Yeah?
the prisoners on level 3 are a
Thank you for the
sensitive
stretch,
matter.
Redeem.
Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderly, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderly's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
Us Maiden slacking. You're fine.
Heard you were a hero in Hell's Kitchen. That was pretty dumb of the NSF. They should have taken cover in the hotel.
We'll never be able to separate out the hybrids.
Yeah. Let me have it, silly
See?
boy.
Even if
All
the
right.
NSF keeps getting bigger, we'll always beat them with tactics. See? Even if the NSF keeps getting bigger, we'll always beat them with tactics. Manderly said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Alright, I'm back. Dude got scared and ran off. Guess he didn't want to save that Encyclopedia Britannica that badly.
Piece of gossip? Anna Navarra likes your style. I bet you guys would make a nice couple. Agent?
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Because it sort of looks like you're just staring at your computer.
I saw quite a bit of action today.
Good for you.
I think they give us these things to make sure we don't forget how to read and write.
Yes, and also to keep the lawyers happy. Probably helped that I came out of the campus screaming. Had pepper spray and an electrical cord in my hand. Ah. Don't crack his kneecaps.
Is it 5 kills get you the red eye? I think I'll put 5.
Rex, he's talking about action on his computer, not the action you're thinking of.
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation.
I'm thinking of action in terms of pew-pew.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Just reading a book, man. Shut up. Though the other type of action is nice. Let's see, what do we have here? Stopping Terror, a new perspective on freedom. When one maniac can wipe out a city of 20 million with a microbe developed in his basement, a new approach to law enforcement becomes necessary. Every citizen of the world must be placed under surveillance. That means sky cams at every intersection, computer-mediated analysis of every phone call, email, and snail mail, and a purely electronic economy in which every transaction is recorded and data mined for suspicious activity. We are close to achieving this goal. Some would say that human liberty has been compromised. They would be right. But the reality is just the opposite. I'm going to press X out there. As surveillance expands, people become free from danger, free to walk alone at night, free to work in a safe place, and free to buy any legal product or service without the threat of fraud. One day, every man and woman will quietly earn credits, purchase items for quiet homes on quiet streets, have cookouts with neighbors and strangers alike, and sleep with doors and windows wide open. Yeah, pretty obsessed there with quiet, aren't you, Anna? If that isn't the tranquil dream of every free civilization throughout history, what is? Yes, I think this person likes quiet. As in, shut up and stop questioning authority. Get back in the pod, bigot. Waifu's got you in a chokehold, I see. Which waifu? Who are you talking about? This looks boring. Yeah, it was written by Mandalay. I'm not reading that. There's some debate as to whether the Templars should be considered a terrorist organization because they do not employ the typical tools of terrorism. But make no mistake, the Templars are just as dangerous as any other group that might use guns and bombs to intimidate the free citizens of a country. Only the Templars wield blackmail and extortion as their weapons. Supposedly the direct descendant of the so-called secret society with its roots in medieval crusades, the present-day Templars are mainly concerned with increasing their own bank accounts in elaborately illegal financial manipulations that have left entire markets collapsed in their wake. The Templars are currently classified as inactive after being successfully diminished by a combined UNESCO-Interpol raid on their Paris headquarters in 2051. However, several key Templar figures are still at large and may attempt to reform the organization to a new designation. Don't ask me which one. Which one? Little is known about X-51 aside from their involvement in all manner of illegal research. much of it prescribed by worldwide concords over the last 50 years. Computer profiling shows a high likelihood that X-51 was responsible for the SoCal disaster that submerged much of Southern California, though the exact nature of the experiment that led to the tragedy is still unknown. Little other information is available on the overall objective of X-51, if any exists. X-51 is believed to be led by Gary Savage, a scientist previously employed by the United States government for a variety of black projects until he disappeared under mysterious circumstances several years ago. All agents are advised to be vigilant for any indications as to the whereabouts of Savage or other members of X-51 and report them immediately to their operator or immediate superior. No, you're not going to like my answer. Don't tease. Alright.
I heard about the raid. Don't sweat it. I'm sure Paul had his reasons. Your brother's always one step ahead of the rest of us. You'll see. Tomorrow the Coalition will be kissing his ass. Gunther says you guys really whacked some tails in a statue. Good to have you back. A piece of gossip? Anna Navarra likes your style. I bet you guys would make a nice couple.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Oh, looky! Clean toilets. People are remembering to flush, finally. I have 7k points now. Well, why don't you use them for something, dear? On what? Whatever you like. Oh no, not a room. CJCD. Bionic Man. Congrats on surviving your first mission, your lordship. I know it's all part of the job, but I'm glad to see you back in one piece, more or less anyway. If you get this message before I get a chance to see you in person, get your ass down here so I can punch you up. By the way, I hear a few things from up top. Get the impression they were definitely taking advantage of this DNSF attack to evaluate your performance. So far, everyone seems to be ecstatic. Well, everyone except for Gunther, but he's got his own problems. Keep it up, but keep an eye out too. I get the impression sometimes everyone here has their own agenda. No, an international government agency? Couldn't be. Should I have some tea before bed or in the morning? Probably morning because it has caffeine. That's homemade artichoke tea, so no caffeine. That should be alright then. Any time's a good time for tea. Watch your back. I don't have much time, so I'm going to have to cut this short. They're going to tell you a lot of things about what went on today, and it's probably all going to get pinned on me. I've got my reasons, can't get into them right now. Not over the net. But you've got to trust me that there are reasons. Maybe I can point you in the right direction. Tap a few computers, see what you can come up with. Try Mandalay's computer if you can risk it. The password is Knight_Killer. You might also check Nevada's, but I don't have her password. Cold woman. Be careful around her, and for that matter, everyone else. Yeah, why not both?
You'll have to wait a minute. Mr. Mandalay is busy.
I was here first.
Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry, you passed every test. You will be a most effective weapon for the Coalition.
Good night, everyone. Wish you all the best. Hope to see everyone soon. All right. Thank you so much, Liddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Be quiet. I am trying to listen.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
You be quiet, ugly lady.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
Oh dear. It appears he's stuck.
Carry on, Agent.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me. You aren't needed, Agent.
This is dripping with contempt when he talks to you.
Manderley will give you your orders. I must attend to a sensitive matter. You aren't needed, Agent.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who is that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I believe it.
Oh?
In Hell's Kitchen, he was pushing restraint, when clearly I had no alternative but to use lethal force.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Get any equipment you need from Carter, then take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
And stay away from the press this time, especially the tabloids. Do I need to quote the manual? Secrets are lives?
Yes, sir.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
I think he will make a good assassin. We should give him the opportunity.
Our pilot Jock is waiting for you at the helipad.
You have your orders for Mr. Manderley.
If you see your brother, send him my way. He didn't report back.
I am anxious to see one of the experimental agents perform.
You aren't alone, Anna.
Get moving. Why are you still here?
encountered failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware that had neither the range, sealing, nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. In addition to exacerbating public misconceptions about governmental operations, such encounters also jeopardized several key missions. Project Dybbuk was initiated to address this issue through the creation of a stealth aircraft that could be used as a platform for a number of mission objectives. J. Mandalay, Knight _Killer. Haha. As ordered, I've maintained a close watch of Agent Denton during our operation in New York. I have found his performance to be adequate to the task, if not without certain occasional reluctance. But it is my opinion that nano-augmentations in no way compensate for experience, and Agent Denton quite obviously has a considerable amount of learning to do before he can be considered a fully qualified agent. Agent Herman concurs with this evaluation. I will file a more detailed report when time allows. W.S. I'll be arriving at Liberty later today to survey the situation and assess the viability of the primary subject. Unless there are extenuating circumstances that you've so far failed to present to us, it is our belief the primary may need to be terminated in favor of the secondary. Continue to profile the secondary's response to authority and mission objectives. If there is any deviation, isolate the subject for debriefing upon my arrival. God. Miserable lot to work for.
We're looking to you to set an example. I have an important matter to attend to.
Yes, well, you don't seem to be attending to it.
Good to have you back. I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block.
So would I. I was looking through your redeems again and I'm cracking up. Oh, why is that? I need to hear you say some of these things.
Agent?
Which ones?
I heard about the shootout in the park in Hell's Kitchen. Like shooting fish in a barrel, huh? I think the suits are putting the squeeze on Manderley about this one. I heard about the shootout in the park, and those jerks from Washington think they own the place. Gunther says you guys really whacked some tails in a statue. Agent Navarro was gunning her motors about Castle Clinton. Guess you cleaned the place out.
Gunning her motors?
Long night, huh?
What the fuck? What? What's wrong? Why is his hand in it?
Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun.
Oh. I believe this is, yeah, this is an automatic shotgun. And it's a ring barrel. Or it's a ring magazine, actually. Yeah, ring magazine. So
Those
that
jerks
holds
from
the
Washington
shotgun
think they own the
shells.
place.
That's so weird. I think it's like a center of gravity or sort of balancing thing. Never seen it laid out like that. Where your hand goes in the middle. I guess I wanted to go for something kind of cyberpunk and futuristic, maybe.
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got some 7.62mm rounds and a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, I can't tell you how great it is to be a part of UNATCO. You should have seen the fighting in Castle Clinton.
Yeah?
I cleaned the place out.
Went in shooting, huh? I guess that's what this agency is known for.
I never thought I'd see this much action in one mission.
In my day, international peacekeepers were citizens first and soldiers second. You can forget about that extra ammo. I'm only gonna give you the multi-tools. I think you should concentrate more on mission objectives and less on the enemy body count.
Okay.
You've got your equipment. Now move out. Try to remember, people have rights. Don't just shoot everything that moves.
Oh, but it's more fun that way. I'll ask Phalanx or his boys. They know all about that crap, yeah.
My unit killed a bunch of Afghans one time, but we weren't proud of it. In fact, our liaison at the UN went to the funeral.
Quiet, you.
Try to remember, people have rights. Don't just shoot everything that moves.
By the way, it's a drum magazine. Oh, okay.
Manderley says only senior staff members can interview the prisoners.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
It does appear that your prisoners are very dead. The game copied my cough. Ah. You're gonna burn, all right. Oh, come in, Enrique. Good to see you.
I won't say anything, but I think you should go.
How are you doing, Enrique?
You might talk to my friend. He's a little down.
I took a few hits tonight. The doc had to operate.
We'll get well soon, soldier.
Yes, sir. I will. Dr. Reyes said they took the bullet out, but I still feel it in my stomach. It's like a piece of ice.
So Dante is trending here in the US on Twitter. What? Classic Dante's Inferno. Hi, my favorite lord. Doing good? How you doing? You doing alright? Enjoying some classic gameplay here with Deus Ex.
Thanks for talking to my friend. He admires you.
It's rare to see them without their helmets and masks.
I knew what I was getting into when I joined up. Better I take a bullet than an innocent civilian. Just doing my job, sir. I knew what I was getting into when I joined up.
You're burning the Lord.
He
No,
also
don't
said I
worry.
lost my spleen.
Oh no, he lost his spleen.
Dr. Reyes said they took the bullet out, but I...
Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF aren't kidding around. How you holding up?
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You've got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
Now Dante from Devil May Cry.
By the way, we aren't in such shambles that we can't spare a few medkits. Check the storage closet. You certainly made an impression on the troops tonight. Looks like it's going to be a late night for both of us.
Let's see. Time to install another augmentation, chat. What should we go with? Should we go with speed enhancement or run silent? Either one is pretty good. If you upgraded it enough, you can run completely silent, or you can run like the wind and leap from the tallest building. Speed enhancement? Alright. Come in handy. Let's go with that one. Alright. And... roll. Excellent. Excelente. Now, Jaime, let's see what you've got on your desktop. Locate a mechanism within the... Oh. Asking questions about classified stuff.
According to the judgment of the Auditrice Mécanique
d'Analyse Cardinal. We now turn to the Auditrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Auditrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Classified sounds sexy. Does it? If that's sexy, then I guess I'm classified information in all over the place.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Thank you for the redeem, Enrique. Let's see. We've got 2,000 skill points now. Good one. Someone's fresh today. I like to think I'm fresh almost every day. That's too expensive. Also too expensive. Not fresh clean, fresh naughty. Why can't I be both? I've seen about a couple of hundred skill points for that one. I mean, yeah. Let's upgrade our skills on low tech. There we are. I have no rebuttal. As I thought. Maiden, thank you. Naughty boy, thank you for the 200 bitties. And Luna, thank you for the redeem. Whack. Now I have a scope for my pistol. My stealth pistol. Dubs. Yes. Alex Jacobson is not here. Using all my multi-tools. Get out the door.
Welcome aboard, Agent. I'm Shannon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Shannon.
You're friends with Jaime, right? He sure did a good job with the casualties tonight.
Yes, I'm sure he did an excellent job, and you're beginning to sound more like someone from HR, and I don't like that.
I've heard that Manderley is more than satisfied with your performance so far.
Yeah, you are sounding like a Karen from HR.
If you want some extra supplies, you might check the false floor in Jacobson's office. One of the janitors has sticky fingers, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I was just there. She's so nasally, yeah.
If you want some extra supplies, you might check the false floor in Jacobson's.
Alright, good. You men are flushing.
A piece of gossip. Anna Navarra likes your
style. Yes, I know. She likes my style. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
Yes, so too. It's like the opposite of what your voice does. Feels like a rake in my ear. So, Devil May Cry getting another anime, hence why Dante is training with Johnny Young Bosch. Oh yeah, I forgot. Johnny Young Bosch does voice acting. I am so used to hearing his name.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Associated with Power Rangers.
Simons appreciates your respect for his interrogation of the prisoners.
Yes, well, he never made it down there.
Please do not keep us waiting.
Agent?
Let's go.
Oh, it's the helicopter talking to me, not Jock. Getting distracted, let me finish my work. Yeah, finish your work. Keep me on in the background and just do the old lurkies. And drink my water. Yes. Need to hydrate.
Dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
I think we scared him off.
Hell of a long shift.
Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the shipment. Don't tell Navarra. We've let some of the bums back into the park. They don't have anywhere to go. Maybe check the shantytown. A lot of strange characters go through there. Nothing to report, Agent. You can assure UNATCO that the area has been secured.
Finish and drink my water because it's still full. Oh dear. You do have ways to go, don't you?
We sure appreciate the help tonight, Agent.
Finish your work. Bite me, Jedi. No.
We made a sweep of the area. No sign of the NSF.
Good. Carry on, officer.
We've got the secret passage sealed up, sir. They call it a bolt hole. It's probably been part of the fort since it was built.
Yeah, probably.
Looks like the terrorists were using it to smuggle supplies.
Don't worry. No one's getting past us.
Tomorrow morning they're going to cement it shut.
We're doing a watch party after. Probably not because I do have work in the morning. Friday, if we do a watch party, it will be a bit late. Just because we're going to be getting a late start. Ray's and Audrey are over on East Coast time. And they've also got work that goes until late-ish into the evening, and so yeah, we just all decided it's like, yeah, we'll just get started at like 8 and 9. What colour should I do with the crystals? Red, orange, pink, or purple? I like the pink or the purple, yeah. That should work.
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away.
Brilliant deduction,
They
man.
built a secret passage in the subway station. You didn't used to be able to get to Brooklyn Bridge Station from here.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces, years ago. They thought they had us licked, like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir.
Look at me,
We're
young sir.
God's army. And what infernal devil can stop God's army?
God's army.
You take care of yourself.
Found me 2 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan.
Yes,
One last
Satan.
look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for him?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy them? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
Here's 300 for one clip.
Praise heaven.
Oh, I'm looking. Yeah, I bet you are.
A young soldier of God. Is that it? Oh, hallelujah.
Oh, hallelujah.
Here's 300 for one clip.
Praise heaven.
There.
Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson writ in blood. But once again we gather amid whispers and secret numbers. We gather and wait.
I love his delivery.
Now tell me, young sir, with that smart look on your face, if the army has the
Oh,
streets,
yes, I am rather
but the
smart.
rebels still have the subways and the tunnels, is that a UN victory?
Fair point.
Those NSF boys certainly don't have trouble bringing in supplies, with or without the streets.
Also a fair point.
With the help of angels and our God in heaven, amen. Our brothers tonight, all but a few, gave the jackals the slip.
Oh. Go away. Just contagious.
Oh. She's got the plague. By the way, Phalanx's boys got back to me. There was a prototype designed for a hallowed drum magazine, but nothing that ever got produced. Interesting. That's good to know.
Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson written.
Yeah. Shut
But
up.
once
on that.
again, we gather amid whispers and secret.
Just a fun fact I think you might enjoy. Yeah, they did look highly experimental.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same.
Bums hanging out
Think
by the
it's
fire.
true the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it, though.
I hope so. I can't go much longer. 'Cause 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 about the mole settlement? You taking new people?
Well, it's not the best time. Not right now.
I don't mind. I'd sleep into the dirt, whatever.
The thing
That's
is,
desperation.
they've got this policy. No one with the Gray Death can go past Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, miss, really.
No need. No, I understand.
People jam-packed into some abandoned corner of the subway system. Yeah, that's... Someone like her gets in there, you're practically begging for an outbreak.
I could think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you can tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the
Active
subway
service
station.
paid off.
The code's MOLE. That's 665-tree.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge Station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
A 665 tree. Remember that, chat.
Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure. I like Charlie. He's always been straight with me.
Plenty of room around the fire.
We live in the tunnels west of Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Yes, you said that already.
Don't worry. We're allowed to be here.
It's not a bad place. Lots of good people down here.
Cops have been pretty cool tonight.
We have our own government, elections, a real democracy.
It's little things once in a while that make you feel not so much like a leper anymore.
Democracy's for small towns. That's how it developed back in Athens.
Plenty of room around.
We're modeled on the Greeks, with no outside influences.
Isolationist, eh? Alright.
When there's millions of people in a country, no one has any say about anything.
You know what? Valid.
Big countries always turn into dictatorships. Then they fall apart under their own weight.
So valid.
Thought you were in a hurry to track down the NSF.
Quiet, you.
And keeping out of the way, like they said. You don't have to push. I didn't have nothing to do with what went down tonight.
You sure about that?
The NSF got what they want. That's all I know. What? What?
I'm just standing here. Just standing here, mate.
Yeah, I've been in trouble with the law before. So what?
Oh?
When I'm in jail, it's usually because I fell asleep somewhere, like it's a crime to sleep.
Yes, it's called loitering.
Doesn't seem to be too much to ask for a piece of ground.
Well, it's different, and that's private property. Public property, that's a different discussion.
Doesn't seem to be too much to ask for a piece of ground.
I got no use for a handout.
Yeah, that's right. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, so, you know, some of the boomer tier bullshit.
Every day, some new disease. I think it's government labs.
Yeah, it probably is. Oh. Subway is inoperative.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias. If everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest.
Bullshit.
It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks. We think they're loading the Ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I can put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Juan Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it could be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
City had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down, but useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who?
You can't afford that one.
Probably can't. Yeah. Everything's for sale at the right price. And more cynically, everyone has their price.
Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance to be a hero. Manderley wants him dead.
It hasn't been produced yet, but it's being worked on.
You want to know something? Find me.
You're talking about the drum mag, it's not coming out.
Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance.
Yeah,
to be a hero.
there's one politician after another who would love to just make sure that never sees the light of day. Unless, of course, it's part of a military contract. 6653. Aye, it worked! Trust me, Phalanx and his boys are all about the gun scene, yes. They've got their ears and noses to the ground better than anyone else on that. Now, they're saying it's dangerous. Well, that too, especially if it's still experimental. I guess something like that would probably be, what, maybe prone to jamming more easily, rather than just a straight magazine.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Interesting. Jade Dragon's House of Pain. The Ultimate Gentleman's Club. 5th Street of Broadway. House of Pain does not seem so enticing. Now, they said you can get dings and whatnot on the inside and it'll jam. That sounds about right. And there's no way to reinforce the walls to prevent that without making the weapon completely ridiculous to use.
They ain't worth 5 credits.
Which drum mag are we talking about? Skeletonized 20 round 50 caliber BMG drum mag, or hollow centered drum mag.
Nurse
Yeah,
knew
something
I
like
was sick. She just don't care.
yeah, something like what we see in the automatic shotgun in this game.
I've got the plague. That's why I look like this.
Sure, that's why you look like that.
They should be giving me disability. It's my right.
Keep blabbing on. The only right you have is the right to remain silent.
Government lets people get poor, and they wonder why someone jacks their Mercedes.
A bit more complicated than that, but yeah.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh dear. There's no connected water. Wow. Hollow-centered drum mag, like one you could put your hand through to hold the grip. At least 2 of these boys work at gun shops, so they know what they're talking about. Indeed.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too.
I'll bet he caught the plague. And then they threw him out because of that, and he he's salty over that.
It stinks down there anyway.
Yeah, that's salt. Hey, Salt Bay.
I'm a classic example of the individualist. I do better on my own.
Oh, he is copium huffing Salt Bay.
The only thing about staying up here is the rooks. One time I was drunk and fell asleep and they put me on the train tracks. Good thing the 5 is shut down. I'm a classic example of the individualist. I do better.
Oh my god.
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb!
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
You looking to trade?
I gotta, man. I need a vial of Zyme.
What's this? The sightings of ominous black helicopters. Oh, we've.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Desolate wastes down here.
Hey man, you got any Zyme?
Don't have any Zyme.
Just a little bit? A crumb?
I said you're out of luck.
Now, let's see. Oh, a drug dealer.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
I'm with you, Natco. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
Gotcha.
No mistake, buddy.
Who's the bitch now? Motherfucker. Just posted a pic of how the coloring is going. Oh, excellent.
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk.
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. The utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
Huh.
I tried to clear a path to the door, but I'm not worth a nickel anymore.
Ooh, ammo crate. Rex, they're torturing poor Sakura in a VC. Oh no! Mountains were already crystal, so I just went along with the theme. That sounds lovely. I think I still have some lambs. Yeah, I do. Did not know we had a Castle Grounds RP channel. Yeah, Action added it, yeah. And since it's based on mythical creatures, going to make the outer space part like a rainbow. Oh, lovely. I thought about doing it, but not sure, because I usually type a lot when I RP. Yeah, minimum damage. Right. Easy enough. Cute. Currently avoiding my art project because I don't know how to make anime hair into my art style. Maybe see if you can find some YouTube tutorials somewhere, maiden. Same, but the length of the messages depends on how I'm feeling that day. Valid.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now can you tell me about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
Excellent. 5482. How do I make anime hair look realistically textured? I'm sure there's a YouTube video on that. You don't have to post daily. Action doesn't. Yeah, no, it's entirely optional. Every time I hear NSF, I think about the NCR from Fallout. Yeah, the NSF are the National Successionist Forces.
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
These seem an ungodly sort. I'm considering just making a cute chibi of her and a battle mode reactor for stream until I finish this crap. Yeah, that could work. Supposed to be an abandoned part of the subway, and yet they've got an ATM. With 50 credits. Question, Rex, what era is the castle from? I have not decided.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
Hello, Lord Rexworth. Hello, Action Bastard. Mr. Kitty. Is Mrs. Kitty there? Fair enough. Just wondering, since my OC's from the 12th century. Aha. Book Mrs. Kitty for me. Mrs. Kitty be sleeping.
Whoa. Easy, bro. You don't gotta kill no one.
Yeah? Who says?
What you want? I got this lamb. You can have it, man. The Rooks? No, we're businessmen. We can have a business relationship.
Just give me the lamb, punk.
Sure, bro. Yeah. Take it.
Some gangbanger. Maybe you should think about going back to school.
Goodness. Alright, we were holding out, weren't we? Right, well. Does look like the activities of the ungodly will no longer be an issue here. I just saw the Castle Grounds RP channel you made, so now I'm trying to figure out how to implement my OC into it. I'm sure you'll figure something out. She should get her own cam. You guys can do kitty streams together because she's so adorable. My OC is an android.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie. You want Zyme? Talk to the guy in the corner. His name's Rock. You deaf? I said I don't handle the money.
Hey! Hey, man. You got...
Don't.
Just a...
I said you're...
Rex, how I'm sure you'll find a way. No need to rush. Rex, how far along are you in the story? We are now trying to find the mole people. She literally has a Robocop holster built into her thigh. Addy has a dragon. You'll be fine.
Oh.
Rex, what did that man do to you? Gave me lip. And this one has a bomb with him. He's dangerous. Well, he said he had a bomb. Was that person running? He was running in place. Yes, he was. Oh, thank God we can flush these toilets finally.
The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone.
The bane of my existence. Everything at my day job shit's been wet. Oh dear. I think if she did one like with you, she'd warm up to it. Right, notes. 5482. Open sesame.
Wait, quiet.
Maybe. Talk to her about it one day, though the moment I know she's just comfortable sitting back being part of the peanut gallery. Ah. How's me a Baja Blast?
I think we got cops.
Ah. Liquid testicular shrinkage, I see.
Forget it. I was hearing things. That's it.
Fun fact, Baja Blast can be made with Sprite and Blue Powerade. You know what? I can believe that. Bubbly personality is so infectious. I want to pull her into a game with me. It should be so much fun. Maybe we can try to do a
I
group.
saw someone. A guy in a coat. That's him. He's a cop.
Bubbly personality, so in fact, maybe we can do a group. There. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Ask her about it and see what she says. Yeah.
Who's take him out? God damn.
I have to drink a lot of caffeine tomorrow to make sure I don't pass out because of my horrible sleep schedule because of karaoke. And there's also a lot of rats here.
You're the spy, huh? The metal guys knew you were coming.
You from the feds? We don't need any help. Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody.
They just tried to hurt me.
This is our place. We can do what we want.
You just keep telling yourself that.
The city condemned this part of the subway. This is free territory.
That is not how that works.
The NSF have every right to stand up to the government. Somebody's gotta.
That is a fair point.
Doesn't seem like much to ask from the city of New York. A damn hole in the ground.
No, not a lot.
The city condemned this part of the subway.
But then again, you have to remember that most Western governments, they hate their native populations and want them dead. Fantastic. I'll buy any game to play with her because she's too adorable. I cannot resist. Yes, we really don't see enough of Mrs. Action.
Doesn't seem like much to ask from the city of New York. A damn hole in the ground.
I know a secret.
Yeah?
It's about the NSF commander. You know how he gets in his secret room?
I give up.
He does something with the brick behind those cardboard boxes. It's true. I saw it.
What boxes?
The south end, where the room is. Where else?
That's him. He's a cop.
Secret puzzle brick. Classic. Yeah.
Looks like you've been overrun by NSF.
They move supplies through here. There's nothing we can do about it.
Anything recently?
A bunch of barrels came through about an hour ago. Woke us all up.
Where were they headed?
They went through the bathroom like they always do. Only way to get a key is from the NSF commander. Guy lives to the south, but I bet he'd die first.
Some of the terrorists actually live down here?
It's a secret room. You open the door by pushing a brick. They keep hidden behind some cardboard boxes.
I'll have a talk with him. You won't have to worry about the NSF for much longer.
The terrorist leader's command post is on this side of the tunnel to the south.
Oh, here we are. Aha.
I surrender.
The mole people say the ambrosia came through here an hour ago.
I'll cooperate. Relax. Key to the men's restroom is on the table.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble.
So I did some research. Mountain Dew does not do what Maiden said it does. It's still bad for you, though. You really should be drinking something else. Like Dr. Pepper.
The key's on the corner of the table.
Yeah, the accountant is only a part-time henchman.
I never wanted to see action.
Who never wanted to see any action?
I know when to stand down.
You hear that action? He doesn't want to see you. Go away. Yeah, so we know you love Dr. Pepper. I do. And Cheerwine.
I know when to stand down. The key's on the corner of the table.
Hey, get...
What a helpful chap.
Hold fire! I surrender.
Take it easy. I'm on your side.
They made me do work for them.
Oh?
I used to handle records at a shipyard, so they had me break into the inventory systems. I was able to locate shipments of ambrosia. I guess it's not so bad if they managed to help some of the sick people.
What I say about Mountain Dew? Because either you or someone else that said it lowers sperm count.
If you're looking for the leader, he's in a secret room next to the storage area beside us.
They have a plan. They're gonna kill you.
Easy, man. I won't get in your way.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
You want this stinking rat hole? You got it.
The panel's secured.
Good. Booby traps.
Installed. They really think you'll make it this far?
Paul said not to take any chances.
Paul?
Well, I guess he would know.
Don't look at me.
Knock it down. I surrender.
Don't shoot!
Hey, get serious, man. We don't know anything.
We got word.
Hey, get serious, man. They found us.
Clear out some inventory space, finally.
What is it now?
It's time for you to die.
You with the police? They just... They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not.
Again with these unflushed toilets. This toilet's missing. I know it's a sewer, but why are there so many rats? I don't know. Get serious, man. Proceeds to get murked by a letter opener. That was a throwing knife. God, it's so dark.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
How are we doing on skills? I should upgrade demolition or athletics? We'll go with athletics. No, demolition. Let's go with that. What's the matter, maiden? Listening to other people try to coach other people on voice acting when they can't even land the lines themselves is hilarious. Indeed. Yeah, I mean, they say those who can't do, teach. Which is not a commentary on my own teaching abilities. That is entirely different. Carry on. Need a sniper rifle for this one. Naturally different. Yes, naturally. To get over here. Remember, chat, follow me on YouTube as well. I get all the VODs up after stream. And ASMR and other original content. And also our video react and yapping streams. Those also. Yeah, load up the ASMR to sleep too and gives Rex the views. Exactly. Well done. Explosive laser trap. Tripwires would have activated these gun turrets. Still remember some of the old tricks from this game. the Zyme vials. And crates of booze and cigarettes. Let's see. Yeah. Ah.
God!
I don't have a funny quip for that one. Get fried. Get nerfed. I don't know. Fuck you, security bot. People nitpicking stupid crap. Anyways. Don't let it get you worked up, dear. Ooh, lockpick. Todd St. Mary.
You're entering a Hella-based terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Oh, thank you for the hydrating stretch. Ah. Way late because I was working on crap. It's alright.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of
I saw
ambrosia. We'll be sending a team.
Oh. Gotta heal my torso before I'm dead. Stop giving me pistols.
Is
Must heal. Proceeds to eat 37 cheese wheels. Out of quips. Yeah, thank you, action. Oh, look at that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm glad I killed him. He left behind an unflushed toilet. And yes, that should be the punishment. Damn it all. This would appear to be... Yes, the ladies' room, and apparently even the women folk can't get that right. How are you supposed to succeed from the United States of America if you cannot even flush a bloody toilet properly? Hang on, what's this? Sorry, got distracted, couldn't handle that crap anymore. Oh, that's alright. I had to put my 2 cents in there. And help Sakura. Ah! Well done. So it's 5, 8, 4, 3, 6, 2. 2.
It's Paul's brother.
Kill him. We can't take the chance.
I can talk to him.
Just get out of there. We lost the shipment, but you can still bring me a sample. A few milliliters is enough.
Trust me, he'll come over. UNATCO has a habit of over-indoctrinating their agents. It'll backfire, just like with Paul.
This socket is being monitored. Signing off.
She's learning voice acting. They gave her an angry line. They wanted her to not put herself into the line at all, just her way. Yeah, I sorted it. She sounds fantastic now, so I'm back. Good work. Yeah, I love her accent so much, she deserves to use it. By the way, have you tried Call Keeper yet? It's free on Xboner Game Pass. I have not. Oh, that was the game that you posted in the Discord. I see. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. I'm turning the cameras off. Opening the doors. That's such a weird looking gun. It's like I put the drum of a Tommy gun on the back of a Mac 10. Yeah. Yeah, it's an old one, alright. Hello. Oh, nice little hidey hole. All sorts of delicious looking things here, don't we? Drop that, don't need that. Ah, an augmentation upgrade canister. Range modification. Make modification of the stealth pistol. I need 4x1 to use the law. I don't know, I tend to do better with... types of yummy snacks. And beer. And a med kit. Oh, and wine. Right. Time for us to get piss drunk. I mean, if you're desperately trying to get 24 hours worth of water in my system as fast as possible. Someone's shooting at me. I'm too drunk to fight. That reminds me, I've never tried Dr. Pepper with whiskey before. Oh, you should. It's quite good. Or even Dr. Pepper with a splash of Grand Marnier. It's amazing, yeah. Rex, you've seen Drunken Master before, right? You can never be too drunk to fight. In this one, I think you can. One sec. Doing a line. Be right back. Gotta mute. Okay. Oh, there's cupboards under here. What have we got? More Nuke Cola. Chunko honey and Montebites candy bars. Hey, got some money here. $50 credits, not bad. That reminds me as well, seeing the totally original Nuka-Cola. Did you see that thing about Nintendo suing Pal World? Yes, I saw that. They filed in a Tokyo court, which I think unfortunately will give them a bit of an advantage over Pal World. Yeah, in Japan you're guilty until proven innocent in most court cases. Yeah, and doesn't help that Nintendo's got a lot of money and a lot of lobbying power behind politicians in the Japanese government. I mean, they are a country where it is practically illegal to have ROMs or ROM players to play old video games. And if you're caught, they can actually put you in jail for that. Because Nintendo wants you to buy the new games. They don't want you to pay for the old, they don't want you to have the old ones. But the announcement by the Chinese last week that the Zhou-Enlai lunar mining complex was fully operational. Today, McModern Global Steel held a press conference to detail the first delivery of lunar ore from the facility to Earth via Mars driver constructed by McModern. The McModden MD-118 Mars driver is the first piece of accelerated stock to be constructed on such a scale, and certainly the first to operate extraterrestrially, said Sean Murphy. The selection of McModden from this contract by the Chinese government is a major step towards closer economic ties between China and the US. McModden won the contract in a heated bidding war with Page Industries that reached its most fevered pitch when Page attempted an unsuccessful hostile takeover of McModden. Which is the dumbest thing, because people would pay oodles for older games, yeah, but they don't care about that. They just want to pay, they just want to, they just want people to keep buying the new crap, which is just what it is. It's crap. Oh, they've spotted me. Damn it! Will I miss me getting shot at and killed? Whack. Oh God. No, I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. I was here for that bit. Yeah, no, that puts me too far back. We'll try again next week. There we are. Right, let's see. Who do we have that we can raid? Gosh, we had a great turnout tonight. Thank you all so much. I'm so pleased to see this. Let's see here. Whack. We've got a lot of people streaming tonight and a lot of good choices. I have The Returned. What the fuck? Why did Steam messages just open up for me? I don't know. Don't know why it would do that. Not sure why that would do that at all. Let's see. Yes. Don't give them the satisfaction, yeah. Right, I think I've got a new person that we can go raid. I believe it's either Leela or Lila of the Wind. Doing just chatting day. Apparently it's International Pirate Day, I did not know that. So we will go raid her. She seems nice. Just talking with a chat right now. There's the copy pasta. So let's go say hello. I will see all of you here tomorrow night for Railroader with Audrey Norfolk and Razorwind VT. I'm Lord Rexworth, wishing you all the best, and God bless.